What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jana's Beauty. If you want to know how I achieved this look, then you definitely want to keep on watching. Welcome, people. So we'll be starting with the brows, and the brow will not be very detailed because we have a detailed brow tutorial of this look. You can click on the card and see, of course, after watching this video. So I started by brushing, using the spoolie brush to brush it, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the Proof Concealer. Sorry, I wanted to say the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the Proof Concealer. I mixed those two together to give it a perfect shade because I wanted a full coverage. Yeah, so yeah, after doing the lower brow, I'm doing the upper brow. Sorry, my hand once again was covering that, but basically that's what I'm doing, and later on I'll brush it out with a blending brush. Please check on the brow tutorial to see how we achieve this brow. To further so I use the same concealer as my eyeshadow base, and I'll be using this palette. Remember, I have an affiliate link with the Qing Beauty. This palette is the Zodiac palette. I'm starting with that kind of yellowish color, and I'm using that color as my transition color. We will further use this pink color to blend that into the yellowish color, like really making sure that everything is well blended out around the outer V. You see how I'm taking my time for this? Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. She doesn't have enough eye space, so you have to maximize the space you have as much as possible. So I'm taking that into her inner corner because I want like a cut crease effect. So using the darker shade, I'm going to go over the pink color because I'll be cutting the crease later on. Okay, so let's watch further. Now to cut the crease, the only concealer I'm using is the Proof Concealer. That's the whitish concealer, as you can see, and I'm cutting the crease. I'm just going a little bit above her crease area because, like I said earlier on, she has one eye, so I need to maximize the space I have. I'm going above that, and I'm just making sure that the crease is well cut, crispy and neat. I'm doing a half cut crease. It's not a half cut crease, of course, it's like a 3/4 cut crease, and I'll just blend that concealer. You have to blend the concealer very well and make it very even. Next, I cleaned up that concealer, and using a cotton bud, sorry about the background noise, using the cotton bud, I'm just making sure that that crease is very sharp, like, you know, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to use the concealer once again as the base for the eyeshadow I'll be using. Going back in with that deep pink I used earlier on, I'm going to diffuse the end of the cut crease and just blend that, and I'm as well take the darker color I use. It's not black, it's kind of like dark gray. I'll place that at her outer V as well. Just make sure you blend those colors so well so that both of them will look seamless. Now going in with that shade, I'll place it in her inner corner. I don't know if it's kind of silver. I think it's silver. Yeah, whitish silver. If there's at all there's a color like that, I'll place that in her inner corner. And next, I'm going in with this single eyeshadow palette. It's from the Glam Cosmetics. It's light pinkish. I'll place that after the white color I used. Okay, so going further, I will use another darker pink. Yeah, I'll show you later on. After I do this, I'll use another darker pink Yeah, that's the pink I'm using, and I will just place that after that pink color. This look can be a bridal look. You can use this look for wedding or for photo shoot or for whatever event you want. To line the eyes, I'll be using that tape. Really helps to give it that wing eyeliner. So to line, I'll be using this liquid eyeliner and I'm placing that over the tape. This tape helps to prevent the mess and to make it sharp and crispy. To the face, after moisturizing her face, I'm using the 01 primer to press that into her skin because she kind of has like an oily skin. So I'm just making sure that, especially at her nose and her forehead, I'm just making sure that the product is well synced into her skin. And I'll be using the melanin foundation alongside the Mary Kay foundation to just mix that and get her perfect shade. Yeah, and using this flat brush, I am using it as my foundation applicator. To highlight her face, I'm using the Elegant Pro Concealer. I think this is in the shade, I can't remember now, but I'll leave it in the description. It's definitely not Fawn because Fawn is my shade. Yeah, and I'm highlighting beneath her eyes, her cupid's bow, the bridge of her nose, her forehead. Those are the areas I'm highlighting. So I'm using this damp beauty blender to just blend out everything. Remember, the beauty blender is damp, but when it's damp, it makes your work so easier and it leaves the product on your face. You know how some sponges can carry the concealer, like reduce the effect of the concealer on your face, but when it's damp, it leaves it on your face. That's if I'm making sense. So after blending that out, I cream contoured. I can't remember now if I cream contoured. This is the Tara palette, and I didn't cream contour. I'll use that palette to just contour. I'm using this flat angle brush, and I'm using the darkest powder in that palette to contour her nose. Okay, she wanted a kind of sharp nose, that's why I'm taking my time. Usually I'm not a fan of nose contour. I usually just rush over it, but I decided to take my time for this one because she was going for a photo shoot and she needed her nose to be really contoured. That's why I took time to show you guys how I achieved that. Let me know what you think about the eye look down below, or if you were the one, what eye look would you have gone for, and like the color of the eyes. My daughter told me that the color was peach and not light pink. Okay, let's move forward to blend everything out. I use that same peach I used on her eyes as her blush. And guys, basically that's the final look. I just did the lips, and here we are. The before, yeah, this is the after look. What do you think about the lips? I wanted the lips to match her eyes, and she loved it like that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, see you in my next video. Love you so much. Kisses.